This video is for aspiring piano teachers who are new to this teaching world, and for those who have been teaching for a while but struggle to find their way. Now, there are a few tips for you. First, you really have to know what kind of teacher you are. Not just a piano teacher. Of course, you're teaching piano, but what kind of teaching that you want to teach? What kind of philosophy you have? What are you bringing to the table for your students? For me, it's all about positive reinforcement and helping students to succeed. Having fun at the piano, but also have the basic, right? A proper technique, music theory, music rudiments, understanding how to perform a piece effectively, and also having fun and enjoy creating music, whether it's composition or improvisation, and also keyboard skills, so you can pick up a song and play it anytime. Also, reading for me is very important. Now, I like to encourage my students to succeed. So that's a very important element, because for me, I feel like not everybody's going to be professional pianists, and that's okay. What I want for them is to enjoy that piano music is going to be part of their life for a long time. Even when I'm not teaching them, they're still going to be enjoying and their own downtime and having fun. Piano teaches me a lot of things. Whether it's self-discipline, resilience, diligence, problem solving. It's a lot. So I want that for my students. So these are some of the things that I share with you, and you can think about that. But everybody's different. You can have a completely different philosophy, and that's fine. You just have to find your way. And that also helps you to find the right students for you, because sometimes even you can be the best teacher, it doesn't mean that you want to teach everybody, because compatibility is very important. Like sometimes it just doesn't work. It rarely happens to me, but I can feel that those are the people that I do not want to teach. Not because they are not great people. It's just like we have a different idea of what we want in the piano. Now, also very important is you need to communicate with parents, especially when they're younger students, what you want for the students, right? Because it's not just what the kids decide, but also what the parents want. So that's also very important. So you want to know that you're on the same page right from the start, because otherwise you're going to struggle a lot along the way. Now, next is to have a systematic piano method book system. For me, of course, I developed this system, and I love using them. I know exactly what I'm doing, and with one book, I have everything. I have the songs, I have the theory, I have the technique, I have the sight reading, I have the singing, I have composition, I have keyboard skills, I have singing. So I'm happy to have one book for each level, and there are 4 of them. But you can use any method book that suits your need. And it's very important to have a plan. Right? You don't just go in the lesson and all right, you just play the song, whatever you did. There should be some goals in each lesson. Of course, I get to the point I don't even think about it. I know exactly what I'm doing. But at the beginning, it's very helpful that you know what you're going to go through. Other than revising the songs from last lesson, but also maybe you want to work on some of the technical things, or something on the reading, and then wrap it up with reinforcing how they're going to practice this week. Because having an effective practice session is very important every week, right? So they know, they're going home, they know how to practice. Eventually, they would know what they're doing, but you need to reinforce. That's why also in the book, it tells you how to practice. It tells the student, okay, do this 5 times, do this 5 times. So that's a routine, so they can follow it. And it has been very effective, and a lot of students love it. Even the adults love it, because there's a system in it, and the system helps people to follow through and work on songs effectively. If you want more tips on teaching, follow me on the YouTube channel and Facebook, and I'll share more with you on teaching and piano playing.